Good morning, students. Uh, till now, you have studied about the heterotrophic nutrition, the autotrophic nutritions, then the heterotrophic plants, then about the photosynthesis, the conditions necessary for photosynthesis, then the steps of photosynthesis. Now, after photosynthesis, which food is prepared? Glucose is prepared and it is stored in the form of starch. And there are five factors necessary for photosynthesis, that is chlorophyll, then the light, then the water, carbon dioxide, and temperature. Now come to page number 17. In page number 17 we have discussed earlier about the activities, that is to prove that chlorophyll is necessary for photosynthesis and to prove that water is required for photosynthesis. There is another activity to show that light is essential for photosynthesis. What are the materials required? A healthy potted plant, a petri dish, a beaker containing water, a pair of forceps, water bath, a piece of wire gauze, a tripod, a burner, a box of matches, alcohol, a strip of black paper, iodine solution, and a few clips. Take the potted plant. Procedure. Take the potted plant and keep it in dark place for 2 to 3 days so that the leaves get rid of any stored starch. Rid means free. That means if we keep the plant in a dark place, then starch will be removed. Then cover a part of one of its leaves with a strip of black paper. Make sure that you cover both sides of the leaf. Then we will keep this potted plant in sunlight for 3 to 4 hours. After that, pluck the selected covered leaf and remove the black paper covering it. Place this leaf in the beaker containing water and boil it for about 10 minutes. Then take out the leaves and now boil it in alcohol using the water bath. Now what is water bath? Water bath is a container in which heated water is kept. So we will put the leaves in alcohol using the water baths for 10 minutes. So this will remove the chlorophyll, thus making it discolored. That means the leaf, the color of the leaf will change from green to pale white, that is cream in color. Take out the leaf and wash it under running water. Pour iodine solution in the petri dish and place this leaf in it. What you will observe, there will be change in color. So what are the changes? There will be the difference in color of the parts of the leaf. And what will happen? The leaf will show the two different colors. In the middle, there will be no change, no blue black, but the upper part and the lower part of the leaf will show the blue black color. See here, the diagram is given below. Uh, Leaf is given here. Now spelling mistake is there. It is not scratch. It will be starch. STRCH. Starch free leaves. So we will take a potted plant, keep it in dark so that starch should be removed from leaf and leaf will become starch free leaf. Now we will select one leaf and put the black paper in the middle on the both side, and then again we will put this keep this potted plant in sunlight for 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, pluck the leaf, remove the black paper, and then boil it in water. After boiling for some time, then again boil it in alcohol using water bath. Now in alcohol the leaf will change into what in white color or pale white color. That means chlorophyll will be removed from the leaf by alcohol. Then we will remove the leaf alcohol and wash it with running water and put it in this iodine solution. See here the petri dish. In petri dish iodine solution has been kept. So when we put the leaf in this iodine solution, then the color of the leaf will change just like this. That means in the middle no blue black, but the upper and the lower part will changes into blue blacks. So, which proves that starch has been formed on the upper and lower part of the leaves. Why? Because photosynthesis has been taken place since the leaf was kept under the sunlight. So, sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. And after photosynthesis, glucose is prepared and glucose is stored in the form of starch. So, this activity proves that light is essential for photosynthesis. Now, come to the checkpoint. Fill in the blank. Photosynthesis, solar energy is trapped by the pigment called chlorophyll. B. Sun is the ultimate source of energy. C. Gas released during photosynthesis is oxygen. D. Special structures in the plant cell that contains chlorophyll are known as chloroplasts. E. Minute pores on leaf surface for exchange of gases are known as stomata. Then F. Guard cells guards these pores. Now come to the last topic, that is replenishing nutrients in the soil. Replenishing means to put nutrients in the soil. So plant also need nutrients to grow healthy, just like we human beings eat vitamins and then some minerals to keep ourselves healthy. So plants apart from chlorophyll, sunlight and water also need minerals and organic matter to grow into healthy plants. Have you seen the gardener in your school periodically adding manure or fertilizers to the soil in the school garden? Or even the farmers, what they do, they put the manure of fertilizers in the school garden. Now what is manure or fertilizer? Manures are the organic matter which are formed by the decomposition of dead and decaying matter as well as animals waste, and fertilizers are the chemicals made by the human beings in factories. So plants need nutrients to grow healthy. Naturally, the nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium are present in the soil. But when the plants are grown, they absorb the nutrient from the soil, and then when other crops are grown in the same field again and again, then the soil becomes deficient in plant nutrients, and due to this, the plant nutrient is needed to be added from time to time to enrich the soil and restore its fertility. So plants nutrients are replenished or put back in the soil. That is, number one, nutrients are replenished in the soil by adding fertilizers and manure, and number two, by growing leguminous crop or plant. Now, you have already known about the symbiotic leguminous plant. Symbiotic means the organism which shares each other's properties. That means both are dependent on each other. Leguminous plants are those plants which have pods or legumes. Now, examples are beans, peas, grams, pulses, and all plants like which produces pods or legume. Now, in leguminous plant, rhizobium bacteria lives in their root nodules. See the diagram here. Root nodules, and here the pea plant. In Hindi, we say it as mutter. So, rhizobium provides nitrogen from the soil to the leguminous plants, and also the rhizobium bacteria takes the shelter and water foods from the leguminous plants. So this method of replenishment is very effective and saves a lot of money. So chapter is completed. Some key terms are given here: photosynthesis, then the biomass, autotrophic, heterotrophic nutrition, symbiotic plant, parasitic plant, saprophyte, insectivorous plant, leguminous plant, ecosystem. So what you will do, the homework will be that you will read and learn the pages from 17, 18, and also learns the definitions, write the checkpoints, and tomorrow we will do the question answer, that is the from A Pick the correct answer. Then we have the B, fill in the blanks, C, D. Then on the next day, we will do the answer the following questions. Then answer the following question brief and the long answer. So that's all for today. I will also send you the PDF of chapter 1. So thank you.